Hello, all my Scorpios. I hope that you guys are having a fabulous month so far. Welcome to my channel, Astro Love Tarot. If you're new, feel free to subscribe, like this video, comment, however you'd like. But pretty much if you're new, I do weekly love readings. I do monthly ones. I just started doing weekly ones. This is kind of a new thing for me. I usually do monthly readings. But if you're new, I hope that you guys enjoy this and I hope that it resonates. It's going to be for all of my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpios for the week of January 7th through the 14th. Okay, guys. If this resonates, that's awesome. And if it doesn't, it just means it wasn't the reading for you. And you can feel free to check out some of my past or future videos alongside with your Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Because sometimes those signs could resonate even more. But yeah, guys, if this resonates, feel free to comment below because I love seeing your comments. And I just want to let you guys know how much I appreciate every single one of you guys out there that has liked, commented, subscribed. Thank you guys so much. You're part of the Astro Love Tarot fam. So thank you guys so much for all the amazing support and just everything that you guys have done for me. I couldn't do this without you guys. And tarot is one of my passions. And I love helping others. I don't know, I just always had a passion for helping others if there's any way I can, and I love tarot, so yeah, guys, and I love love. What's not to like about love? So I guess there's some things not to like about love because love can hurt as well, but yeah, guys, so let's get into the reading. So let's get started. So for the general energy, we have the Ten of Wands. So going from 2019 was kind of a difficult year for a lot of signs, but I really do feel like going into 2020, I'm seeing a lot more positivity, a lot more optimism, a lot more opportunities coming for so many signs of ways. But I do feel like there is something, this could possibly be past energy for some, but there's something that you could be holding on to. There's something that has been stressing you out or was stressing you out in the recent past. You feel as if you had a lot on your shoulders. Maybe it could have to do with finances. Maybe you feel like a bit overwhelmed with your finances, or you feel like you can't afford certain things. And it's been difficult because you just feel like the money's coming in, but it's a lot of money's going out is what I feel for some. You could be having some financial struggles. If not financial struggles, then I feel like there's just a lot that you feel like has been weighing on you. Maybe your thoughts, maybe you've had certain negative thinking patterns or certain thoughts that have been weighing on you that have been, just haven't been making you feel too good. And it's just, you feel as if there's struggles, but just the angels want me to let you know that you're going to be able to get through these struggles, and they're temporary struggles. They're temporary challenges. And sometimes the universe gives us tests to see how we will handle the situation. And sometimes we have to go through tribulations and tests and trials. And unfortunately, it's not always the easiest, but just know that you're strong. You can get through this. And whatever you're going through, you're going to be able to get through, because I feel like some of you guys could be going through some challenges right now. And of course, this isn't going to resonate for everyone, but I do feel like there's some of you guys that could be going through challenges, and this could also be past energy. This could have been recent past in 2019, in December. But let's get on to the reading. So can I have some past energy for Scorpios? The Hermit. Wow. Finding the inner wisdom from within you to get through a situation. I feel like you had to find the inner wisdom. Like I said, you could have been going through tests in the past. You've been going through trials. You feel like you've been tested a lot, especially with love. And you feel like there was a moment of darkness. For some of you guys, you could have gone through a moment of darkness, a moment of feeling like there was just this darkness surrounding you, or just these negative thinking patterns, or negative people even. If you guys see my cat in the background, my cat just is walking across the table. But yeah, there's just part of you. There's this negative thinking pattern. There's some fears maybe that have held you back in the past. And you felt like you had to isolate maybe from the world. Maybe you felt like you had to isolate from other people because you didn't know what the right answer was, and you had to find the right answers from within you, and you needed time alone to figure it out. Three of Pentacles. As clarification for the Hermit. It could have had to do with a legal situation, or you could have met this person at an institution. For some, you met this person you could have met this person at school or work, or even an institution of some sort. But it doesn't have to be for all. But I do feel like there is a coming together that had to do with, I do sense for some, it had to do with something, a teacher-student kind of vibe. Maybe you got advice on the right direction. You could have gone to counseling. For some, you guys attended counseling, or you went to an advisor of some sort, or maybe you went to a guardian or somebody that you trust and you got advice from them on the situation. You needed help, so you went to somebody for help, because I think that you were having struggles going through it by yourself, and you felt like at one moment you felt alone because you didn't know, maybe the person you were dealing with, you could have had an ending, or you could have gone through a breakup in 2019 and it was a struggle, or you could have had struggles with the person you were dealing with in the past, and it could have been your personal life as well, but it caused a lot of strain in your current relationships. And you went to somebody, you could have gone to somebody for advice, you could have gone to somebody for help, because you didn't really know what to do. Can I have some of the present energy for Scorpio? Present energy for Scorpio. 8 of Swords. You're feeling stuck in this mindset. For some of you guys, I do feel like 2020 is going to be better, but I still feel like there's some of 2019 dragging on for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I do feel like there's this, you feel as if you're feeling a bit blinded to what is to come, like what the future holds, what is really out there. I feel like for some, like you don't really know how to handle the situation. Like I said, like you've gone through struggles, and you're kind of confused with how to go about this situation. You're confused with how to go about this person. Maybe you can't stop thinking about this person. You just want to move on, but you feel like maybe this person keeps reaching back to you, and it's becoming a bit frustrating on your end because you're trying to move forward, but I feel like part of you doesn't know the right steps. You don't know how to go about the situation. And this also could be this person's thoughts as well. If you don't feel like this is your thoughts, it could be the person's thoughts. They feel confused. Maybe they don't know how to live life without you, and it's becoming frustrating for them because they keep constantly thinking about you, because this could definitely be the person's thoughts that you're dealing with. Wheel of Fortune. Maybe it's hard because you feel like this was somebody you felt fated to meet. This is somebody you felt like you could have felt this deep connection with this person, and that's why you feel a bit stuck, or that's why this person feels stuck. You could both feel stuck on each other. But you also know that you have to make, there's a direction that you're wanting to go, and you're not wanting to settle for any less than what you deserve. You could have had a moment of luck recently. Maybe you felt very lucky. Maybe, like I said, you went through a situation where at the time you didn't understand why it happened, and you're starting to see that everything happens for a reason. And the main message here is everything happens for a reason. I keep hearing that. But I feel like you're very fortunate that there's certain things that happen in your life, certain circumstances that led you to where you are now. And you're feeling fortunate that you learned those lessons, or that you went through that because it made you stronger. Made you stronger, Scorpio. But I do feel like it is kind of difficult because both of you guys could feel as if this was a fated situation. You felt like fate brought you two together. Like you met this person for a reason, whether you were meant to be with this person or whether you were meant to, learn a lesson from this person and grow stronger. But at the same time, it wasn't easy. Can I have future energy for Scorpios? future energy for Scorpio for this week. Sorry for the heavy reading, guys. I didn't want it to be heavy like this, especially on the new year. But I do feel like there's still positivity here, even though it could look a bit scary. I think Three of Pentacles, like there are people around you that, you know, are there for you, that will help you and that really do want to help you and that will have your back. So if this person is like not in your, you know, or isn't communicating to you, there are people that, you know, do appreciate you. And there's like, I think there's a need to open your eyes because sometimes we forget about the people that are truly there for us and we focus on the people that aren't. I do this all the time. And I feel as if, you know, there's a need to focus on who is really there for you too. I feel like we forget about it because they're always there for us. So it's like, sometimes we take people for granted, honestly. Sometimes we forget that who is really there for us. And we start focusing on the people that like, why isn't that person there for me? Why isn't that person there for me? But what about the people that are there for you and that have had your back, you know, for so long, you know? So it is something to think about. Six of Cups. Soulmate energy. Yeah, I do feel like this is somebody from the past could be reaching out to you. I'm seeing a text message. Some of you guys might be rolling your eyes. This could be a potential soulmate. This could be the person that you've been thinking about from the past. This could be somebody completely different. But it doesn't even necessarily have to be that love interest. I feel like a friend might be texting you, but let's get clarity on the Six of Cups. But I do feel like this could be a past person. And I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to move forward because you're like, I'm not dealing with the past. It's 2020. I want new. I want someone new. Could be a fire sign for some. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We also got Virgo energy. Definitely be a Virgo. And we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Somebody could have a Virgo in their chart. Their moon could be a Virgo, Venus, ascending, or their sun. But they could also have fire in their chart as well. Passionate. This person could be very creative. This could be a very creative person that you're dealing with, or this could be somebody, if it's not somebody from the past, it could feel as if you've known this person for a long time. You feel an instant connection with this person. You feel, it's like a very, when you think of this person, it's like, you have a lot of good memories. It's like it's like a lighthearted kind of energy with this person. It's very lighthearted. It's very fun. It doesn't necessarily have to be from someone from the past. Like I said, it could be somebody that reminds you of the past. Maybe they remind you of good memories, remind you of childhood memories. You guys could talk about childhood memories together. You guys talk about when you were babies. Like, this is what I did when I was a baby. This is how I was. Or you talk about certain things like that. Maybe you don't talk about with other people, and it's just kind of a cool connection. There's a lot of passion there. A lot of passion with this person. I feel like you're gonna come. I think I'm also getting the lighthearted energy of like you're just gonna do what you want to do, and that's how you're gonna do it. And this person could be very creative. They could have creative hobbies. They could be an entrepreneur for some. This person's an entrepreneur, maybe a creative entrepreneur. Maybe they like sell their paintings, or they like to sell their artwork. Maybe they make music and sell their music, or, you know, they're a freelancer. They kind of just they're doing their own thing. They're making their money through their own creative hobbies and not necessarily through a corporation. For some, this person could have a lot of tattoos. It doesn't have to be for all. But I do sense here that there's a lot of passion for this person, a lot of passion from both sides. But it's about whether in the past you were going through a dark time, you were trying to find the right direction. And even in the present, you just feel as if you're stuck on this past person, but there might be somebody new coming in. Or this could be this person from the past might be communicating with you, or someone different from the past. I'm also feeling like maybe your mind's stuck on this other person. And this could be the other person's thoughts on you. But your mind might be stuck on this other person. But there could be somebody, maybe a different person from the past coming back, or a new person that reminds you of childhood memories, someone that makes you feel happy, an actual soulmate may be coming in. And this is beautiful. I do sense beautiful energy coming forward. I don't sense negative energy at all. I'm going to get one more card. I'm hearing one more card for past. Can I have one more card for this person? Can I have more clarification on who this person is? The future energies for who this person is. But honestly, guys, like I said, that's great. Future energy. I knew 2020 was going to be good. Oh, okay. 8 of Cups. Yeah, okay. This was somebody you could have walked away from. This is somebody you could have walked away from, and you had that passionate, there might be a new passionate beginning coming for someone that you recently walked away from. And some of you guys are like, I don't want to hear this. I don't want my past person. Not everyone's this might not even be a past person. Maybe for some, you're walking away from this to get to this new person that you feel strong feelings for. There's also, I'm sensing 2 past people. I feel like there's 2 people that from the past possibly coming back. There's somebody you've been thinking about, and there's somebody that's another past person, or it doesn't even necessarily have to be that. It could be a completely new person that you've met. But either way, I'm sensing this could have been someone you walked away from, because I got clarification. So I got the 8 of Cups. You could have walked away from this person, and they might be coming back towards you. They might be wanting to apologize for some. They might be wanting to open up to you and show you more passion. Maybe they didn't show you passion in the past, and this person wants to come back showing you passion. They want to give you that passion that you deserve. For others, for another group of you guys, this is you're walking away from this other past person, and you're moving towards someone else because you know that's the right direction you need to take. You know that's what needs to happen and what's necessary here. And for others, this could not even be a person. This could be your thoughts. You could have had negative mindset and negative thinking patterns, and you're walking away from those negative thinking patterns so you can be with your person, because maybe some of you guys have thought, it's never going to work out. And now you're thinking, maybe I shouldn't think so much like that. Maybe I should think, instead of thinking negatively, I should think positive about this situation, try to see if we can actually get through this, actually give us a real chance. And of course, this isn't going to resonate for everyone, but for some of you guys, I feel like there's a story here. So yeah, guys, that's all I have for this weekly reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed. And if you like this, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you can continue to hear more from me. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.